What y'all think about y'all that's in here joining? Hey, everybody joining. What y'all think about these three new people that then came out with T.I. and Tank? Actually, I thought that shit was so old. Didn't that come out in January or something? So the
They
fact that
the bitch. Okay, they gave it CPR, honey.
that's what I said. Did these motherfuckers come back to life? What y'all think about that? Like, do y'all think that that's coming up now because like they trying to still have relevance to this, or you know? And
Shit.
then the fact that these women are still all anonymous, like even in the Deshaun Watson case, women have came forth now. You got two women out of 22 who has a name. Since January or early February or whatever, when it's T.I. and Tiny stuff, like you still get these new women that's coming out, but you still have no name and no face to any of this. So you said what happened with them? What happened was supposedly T.I. and Tiny be throwing these parties, or Tiny will be recruiting these women to these parties that they haven't, allegedly, y'all. And supposedly they doing drugs and popping pussy and getting paid 1,600. What's so funny? Cause they is in there. That's what they doing, popping pussy. Shit. Well, how else can you say it? This is the quick version. So they popping pussy and they got paid $1,666.
Lord,
And
shit.
yeah, so and then now that woman was saying that she was like T.I. was about to beat her up when she was taking her son to daycare or something like that. Now all these women reached out to her that they too have been abused and that they were doing whatever. Now the thing with T.I. and Tiny though, Frank the Legend, is these women were saying that they were paid $1,666. Some of these women in these text messages that Sis was putting out said that they went back multiple times. So you got $1,666 times 2 times 3 times 4, whatever. Whoa, is right. I know. So how now is that their fault? Like, if somebody came up to me right now and was like, hey, smoke this blunt. If I don't know you and all of that, like, I'm not about to just hit your blunt because you never know. That goes back to the whole DMX situation. You can't just, these are drugs in their situation.
Yeah.
DMX didn't know he was hitting a lace blunt. These women saw the platter of drugs. You sniffed that coke. You took them ecstasy pills. You did those things. So whatever happened to you after that, like, it's unfortunate. But when you took the money and then went back, at that point, it's like,
what are we doing? And
yeah, what are we doing?
To me, because I don't know. I just feel like we are living in an era where we desensitize. We are desensitizing real serious issues to the point where it's gonna be real victims and ain't nobody give a fuck.
Gonna believe them, yeah.
I have an issue with that. I was in high school. Wasn't Tiny Intent flipping hoes back then? It seemed like I knew that as a kid, so I'm trying to figure out how these hoes was lost. At the very least, and maybe I shouldn't. I was just saying that in the flow of conversation, but you know what go down with these two. So, what you think you would have to do? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of this shit is just losing the fucking attention and just bear. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody, real shit. It's a certain type of being nice, and it's a certain type of other nice that be like, these motherfuckers do nice. What they up to? You know what I'm saying? And anybody too chatty Cathy with me, I don't fucking know.
Hey, y'all, we had went to New Orleans and ran into some motherfuckers that was too nice, okay? When I tell you, niggas could have been in that bitch like on an episode of America's Most Wanted or something, like we on the side of some milk cartons or something. You gotta just know the difference. Like, if you don't know, you be out here Next thing you know, you somewhere doped up trying to figure out why you got somebody's dick in your mouth. You just don't know. I'm just fucked up.
Yo,
What?
because you stupid. That's why. You is crazy. Listen.
It's the truth, though.
It is, but so much shit. This is what people don't get, like, for real, for real. It is so much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Human trafficking. People snatching cats. You know what I'm saying? People getting robbed of the cat. Like, it's all type of vicious child trafficking. All type of vicious shit out here. Like, it's real out here. And there's some real victims, man. And then we gotta start acting like we got some sense. Like, for real. I mean, there's people that do that. And then there's other shit. Like, it's people that see good people or people with really good energy, right? And then they be want to siphon your energy. People don't
turn down.
Energy vampires out here.
Yeah.
And besides being kidnapped and catch-snapped and child trafficked and all of that shit, like, it's people that don't ever really have to touch you that could just zap all your energy. So you it's all type of shit out here, and it could be coming from all different kind of ways. So you gotta use wisdom. But you cannot tell me, I'm sorry. At this point, if I come to anybody though, and they're like, hey, it's ass and drugs in 5 minutes, or it's ass and drugs, you want to, if you come in and stay, you a willing participant. Unless they didn't put a gun to your head and threaten you and force you, now we talking about something different. But if you had the option to walk away, nobody was holding you. It's just like, if you stay here, you busting it wide open, and we getting high around this bitch.
Right.
And you stayed. What was you there for? You knew what time it is.
No, when you went back the next time, you knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that first time somebody might give you a pass, you know. That second time, though, like,
it's no denying it. Okay.
No, you like that. And it's like, what's unfortunate is some of these people do these things because they feel like, you know, in T.I. and Tiny's situation, like they was about to put you on, or they was going to put you in some kind of situations that, I mean, in front of some doors or people that you wouldn't be able to do on your own. But I'm not about to take drugs for that shit. It's really the price you are. What price are you really willing to pay for fame?